So a couple of weeks ago, I was on my way to Iraq to be a part of this insane 85-kilometer walk called the Arbaeen Walk, which is a thousands-of-year-old tradition where people walk from the city of Najaf to Karbala, which is 85 kilometers apart. Yeah, let that sink in. So each year, millions and millions of people make their way from all across the world to be a part of this, and this year I was quite lucky to be one of them. Okay, get ready. Here it is. A couple of weeks ago, I was on a flight flying all the way to Iraq. Why? Let me explain. The Arbaeen Walk is a thousands-of-year-old tradition where people from all over the world walk 85 kilometers every year from the city of Najaf to Karbala. They start their walk a few days before Arbaeen, which marks the 40th day of the martyrdom of Imam Hussein, the grandson of the Prophet, who was beheaded and whose body was mutilated alongside 72 of his companions in the historic Battle of Karbala. Around 26 million people flocked to Karbala this year to pay their respects to their commander-in-chief, making Arbaeen one of the largest peaceful human gatherings in the world. The walk to Karbala is filled with stalls set up by the people who want to help out the Zair, which means guests in Arabic, in every way they can. And all of this is completely free. They get very offended if you even try and offer them any kind of money or reward. Everyone is all about serving and taking care of the Zawar. They want to help out in every way they can. You see little kids with tissues and perfumes. You see men sitting on the road with a plate filled with dates on their head. You see stalls with shawarmas and kebabs and everything you can think of. It takes around 2.5 days to finish the walk, and all throughout the walk there are tents set up for the travelers to rest or sleep in. The greatest part is that everyone takes part in this. Mothers come along with their kids in either pram or they carry them along. Old people walk with sticks. Old ladies huddle along together because no one wants to miss out on this. One man, 1400 years ago, stood up against terrorism for what's right. And that has gotten together a countless number of people over the centuries. It is truly a beautiful sight. It is one of those things in life that words cannot do justice to, but you have to personally go and experience it to understand the true meaning of it. I know a lot of people confuse Islam for terrorism.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States. Is there a Muslim problem? And I said, absolutely yes.
You're just confusing us with psychopaths who have no idea what Islam truly is about. Thumbs up if you liked the video, or you can put all your hate down in the comments. Actually, please don't do that. New videos coming out every